Alrighty then, welcome back to some more Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. When we last left off, we noticed that Byakuya didn't come to the dining hall, and apparently he's not in his room either. So we're definitely gonna have to check up on him, see where in the world he is. We don't know where he is, so we're gonna have to search for him. I don't think we've, I don't think we checked this particular place over here. This must be like the warehouse that Byakuya, well not Byakuya, but Taka was talking about before. Let's see. Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An iron marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we are definitely right. Though, I do have my doubts over here. For example, we have these boxes over here. We have cardboard boxes. I would agree if Byakuya is like inside the cardboard boxes, you know. Is he gonna go all Metal Gear on us? Is that his tactic for murdering someone? Gotta get that Metal Gear. Is this the phrase Sayaka mentioned? It's stuck tight with food and drinks. Wait, Sayaka said that? Well, speaking of Metal Gear, surveillance camera. Decoy? Someone is using these cameras to watch people die. As much as it gets on my nerves, I'd better leave it alone. Okay, well apparently he's not here. Of course, Taka is gonna be here. He is searching the food and such. He's gonna eat all the food in the school, and we're all gonna die of starvation. That is gonna be his plan. That is surely gonna be his plan, but okay. So, I know that somebody said that Byakuya might end up being in, like, second floor. I guess we should check that as well. Well, actually, I guess we're gonna check that, like, right now. I don't know if there's, like, anybody here, like, in this floor. I'm not really sure. It doesn't seem like it. Like, most of the people are, like, in the first floor, like, right over here. Sakura is near the pool, and Chihiro and Kyoko are on second floor. So I guess we should check the second floor right now. And I can only assume. Hey, Kyoko, what do you have to say?
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? What was Byakuya interested in yesterday? I have no clue. Would he be interested in the pool? No, maybe the library, I don't know. Chihiro, what do you have to say? Oh, hey Makoto. So, did you find Byakuya?
I'm sorry,
No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
but...
Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh.
You know?
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool. She's smart and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that?
Oh,
Oh, well, don't be sad, Chihiro. I mean, you're smart too, and you're kind-hearted. You should be thankful for that. You're definitely a smart cookie if you are the ultimate programmer and such. Alright, let's see about the library. Let's check the library first. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
A la Leon S. Kennedy style? Sitting in your throne? Soon to become the king of all cosmos? There must be a resemblance between the two.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding! The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I never read such a coarse meal before. They might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yay! Love that response. Yay! Wait, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. King of all cosmos, baby! Wait, that is terrible! That is just terrible! Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. Well, we may have a big challenge here, and that is Byakuya. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. I can tell you that much. If he ends up killing someone, and we might not win, we might not be able to find him as the murderer. We might end up being doomed.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resources is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there will be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. It's so much... Wait. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that they may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a...
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I'm the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we are on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Oh. Byakuya versus Celestia? Who is it gonna be? Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill our own friends is...
That's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
Hmm.
We are not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in a competition. We are enemies.
But...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Hey! You shut your mouth and leave her alone, Byakuya.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it! You're fucking dead!
Just a second.
Oh, hold on, just calm down!
Piece of shit!
I am calm! Sure. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate doing an elimination game is... Oh, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you were in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on! You too, Toko!
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. God dang it. None of us think that way, Toko. You just think you don't think that. Ugh. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out of there. If you think I don't know, but well, I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Wow. What a fucking asshole is Byakuya. I swear, you end up in court with me as well, Byakuya, and you will know how friendly I can be with you. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Oh! Alright, well that's nice. You know what this means, ladies and gents? We shall go and get Monokuma coins. And also go and do some Monokuma machine thingies, get some presents. So, well, I'm thinking about this. I guess I'm gonna cut all of this, like, gathering the coins. I'm gonna cut all of it. And then I'm gonna come back to it, when I'm gonna come back when I'll get all the Monokuma coins that I can find. And come back to the Monokuma machine. I wish I could just throw open a window and get some fresh air in this place. Yeah, it would definitely be something. It's just a normal trash can. I wonder what an abnormal trash can would look like. Wonder what an abnormal one would look like. It would have a Monokuma face on it, I guess.